So today I'm unboxing this, the Xperia 10 Plus. I went out of my way and spent my own money to get this device for you guys because you've been asking for it. I know you guys want to see this video and a bunch of other videos like camera tests, battery tests and all this kind of stuff. But anyway, let's kick this off by looking at the box and then we'll open it up and have a look at the device itself. Okay, so you can see here it's got a 12 megapixel primary shooter and then an 8 megapixel, which I believe is a telephoto lens there as well. 8 megapixel selfie cam, 16.4 centimeter or 6.5 inch full HD plus display with that tall 21:9 ratio. I'm really excited to see this thing. 3000 milliamp battery. I'm not sure what Sony were thinking about when they put that battery in there, but I guess it depends on how efficient the device is, and it is running on the Snapdragon 636. I'm a little surprised to see that as well. It would have been nice to have seen the 660. This variant has 4 GB of RAM and a 64 GB ROM. Anyway, that's it for the basic specs. Let's open this thing up. So there's the device, nice and shiny, nice weight to it as well. Like that finish on the back, but let's see what else is in the box. So inside you've got the user guides as you would expect. Also got a basic pair of headphones as well. That's pretty cool. Nice to see those in there. USB-C charger cable, and of course UK style 3-pin power. Okay, so first impressions of the device, very tall. You can see there it's got that slim bezel which actually is even all around the edges, the left, right and bottom edges, but then you've got that forehead at the top. I'm not sure how you guys feel about this. This is kind of the answer to not having a bullet hole or a notch at the top of your screen. First impressions is that's pretty cool. Check this out guys, headphone jack. Okay, so the back of the device here, quite plain. You've got this metallic finish right across. The cameras do protrude a bit from the back of the device there, but hey, if that's the sacrifice you got to make for good cameras, then it's worth it. And I will be making a video testing out the cameras on this phone, so make sure you stay tuned for that. You got the flash there as well, which looks pretty big actually for a flash, so it's going to be interesting to see how good these cameras are, and I'm also interested to know how good these are in low light. On the side of the device is a dedicated power button now. The fingerprint reader here, which actually on the L3, which I reviewed not long ago, is actually really accurate. In previous versions of the Xperia, you had the side mounted fingerprint reader, which actually doubled up as the power button. You kind of had to dig your thumb right into the side to get it to work, and I think that actually affected the accuracy of the old one. I actually like the new implementation of the power button. What do you guys think about that? You got the volume rocker there, and we no longer have the camera button on the side. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I used to like that feature. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments below. So on the right side of the device is the SIM tray, and this also has an expandable memory card slot. You can see this variant actually is a single SIM tray. I heard there is a variant of this phone out there which allows for dual SIM as well. So at the base of the phone here we can see USB-C. So hopefully fast charging. I'll be doing some battery tests and some charging tests on this, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And you also see what looks to be stereo speakers, but I literally just checked this out just now. There's a video on here. It's actually the Spider-Verse video. Let me show you this. So there you go. You can see there when I cover that one, it actually mutes that speaker. Look at the quality of that picture there. I'm really loving that 16:9 for watching movies. Look how good that looks. And it's going to be interesting to see how many other companies in the future adopt this 16:9 aspect ratio. Let me know in the comments below what company do you reckon is going to steal this idea first. So back to the front of the screen here. You can see they've actually added the side sense onto this device, even though it's not an edge device. It's just got this little bar down the side here that you double tap. That's quite nice. And the user interface here is pretty much stock Android, which is nice as well. So you've got basically a very clean Android experience. The colors on the screen out of the box are a little bit on the orange side in my opinion. I'd probably like them to be a bit cooler, and I'm sure you can change that within the user interface there in the settings. A couple of other cool things about this device is it does support high-res audio with LDAC, so my Sony 1000XM3s are gonna come in handy with this device. And also guys, one thing you should probably know, if you buy this on Amazon, you will actually get these headphones for free. These are the W1C300 headphones. They actually ship those for free if you buy it on Amazon, and I'll leave a link below this video. So guys, this is part one of a series of videos I'm going to be doing on the Xperia 10, and I'd love to hear your feedback as to what videos you want to see. But I had a battery life test in mind. Because of that 3000 mAh battery, there is a big question mark there about this device. Also the performance when it comes to gaming with that Snapdragon 636. Like I said earlier, it would have been nice to see a slightly upgraded CPU on this, but hey, look at that screen. I think that's what you're paying for here when it comes to the price. Also, the other question is, how good are the cameras on this phone? It does have the ability to shoot in 4K 21:9, which I'm going to test out for you guys. I'm thinking about maybe putting out a dedicated video just about that. Let me know if you want to see that. And of course, I'm going to do a full review on this device, so I hope you guys are going to stay tuned for that. First impressions out of the box, like the look of the device. It definitely looks promising. I do like that tall display, and I actually feel like using this one-handed is going to be really nice and easy as well. Let me know what you guys think about the design, and if you want to check out another Xperia video, I made a full review on the Xperia L3, so that video is linked there. Go check that out, and if you just subscribed, that means you're now one of the finest subscribers known to man, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, so don't be late.